So, Sam Raimi is...
Was that Sam Raimi?
Yeah, so he's rumoured to direct either a Spider-Man 4 with Tobey or a Spider-Man 4 for Tom.
Yeah, right.
I would prefer him to do Tobey, but I wouldn't be mad if he's doing Tom.
So why would you bring Tom back to do another one?
Well, because he wants to do more.
Okay, so how do you go back into that universe, though?
Well, Tom's MCU.
Well, he's now. Is that what you mean? Because he was brought in...
Well, no, Tom was always...
Oh, no, sorry, not Tom. I mean
Tobey.
Tobey.
That would be one under Sony.
Yeah, okay. Because he's contracted to Sony, isn't he?
Yeah, it's not as... It's not one of those things where it's like where I talked to you about Eddie Murphy and he was tricked into signing contracts by Paramount or whatever.
Yep.
But if he was going to come back as Spider-Man, it would be under Sony unless it's Secret Wars or Deadpool 3 or something.
Yeah, right, okay.
I think he could only use them, kind of like the deal with Tom Holland where they can only use him for team-ups.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But no, so I'm curious to see what, because there are also rumours that he's going to direct Secret Wars.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know what he's going to direct. I would like him to direct a Doctor Strange 3, because I think that the second one was definitely a step up from the first.
Yep.
Even though that I do think it was weird, but I think that that's the right direction to go for Strange, because you do go into the weird with Strange.
Yep.
But I would like him to do a... Look, if you can't get him to do a Tom, do a Tobey. But I think the things with Tobey's is that it's like you either have to do it either before Secret Wars or after.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
there's no
true.
There's no in between, because like you would have to. It's either that story would have to be some reasoning for why he ends up in Secret Wars, or it deals with the ramifications after Secret Wars, because he always does that monologue at the beginning, going like, "Oh, life's gone great for me."
Yeah.
So it's like you either do it before or after. I think if you did after, you would have to mention No Way Home and Secret Wars in that monologue at the opening.
Yeah, probably.
Where he does the whole like, "Hey, I'm the kid that was bitten by the spider."
Yeah.
And he does all of that because you normally see him swinging in clips from old movies, or him at least talking about the old movies. So, but if you can't get him to do a Tobey, do a Tom, because I think that the thing that people find with Tom's movies is that they don't have any what they call sauce.
Yep.
Where they're trying to, because you can tell that it's a Sam Raimi movie with the Tobey movies, and you can definitely can enjoy things like The Amazing Spider-Man 2 because it's cooked with a lot of sauce.
Yeah, righto. What do you mean by sauce?
Well, so like they have a lot of flavour to them.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
Where like, not that No Way Home and stuff doesn't have flavour, but it definitely feels like that there's nothing really makes with that.
Yeah.
Even though that No Way Home is a special movie for everyone. But it's like you compared that to the Tobey movies that are getting re-released in the theatre, you go like, God, we were in a different place back then than where we are now.
Yeah.
In both a good and bad way.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think that's just one of the things that I had to mention, because I think I'll be curious on what they actually get into direct, but...
Yeah, well, interesting.
Yeah, so...